In this second part of the video, we will be talking about the implications on society. Polymers are found in every corner of our modern living world and brings about immense convenience and advantages to our lives. However, there are some negative impacts of their presence. The polymers are dumped in various landfills after use, and they comprise a significant percentage of the total waste. In the landfills, the polymer takes a very long time to biodegrade. That is because of the lack of oxygen and moisture in the layers below the surface. Biodegradable polymers can be defined as polymers that can be degraded directly by the action of the enzymes under normal conditions like room temperature or under aerobic conditions. The main degrading organisms are bacteria, fungi, archaea, and even insects. Plastic, a commonly used polymer, occupy huge volumes in landfill and pose a serious problem for all countries in the world. Large amounts of them have been found in the ocean as well. The plastic fragments has most likely leached into the drain during rain, transported into the rivers, and ultimately into the seas and oceans. Since the polymers will be degraded one day and its components will be returned to the environment, precautionary measures must be taken not to use toxic materials during the production of these polymers. We should always consider the environmental impacts from the production of the polymer to the degradation process.
Polyvinyl chloride or PVC is one of the most commonly used plastics in the world and exceeds 35 million tons of usage in the world per year. It has vast applications ranging from cables and flooring to pipes and fittings. However, PVC degrades easily under the action of light and heat and releases toxic substances. An example used in the industries is a phthalate-based plasticizer used to make PVC more flexible. This substance has chronic toxic and teratogenic effects on animals. Polycarbonates are naturally transparent amorphous thermoplastics. The advantage of using polycarbonate is that it allows for the internal transmission of light to be nearly in the same capacity as glass. Thus, polycarbonate polymers are commonly used to produce plastic lenses in eyewear or protective gears due to its transparency. During the production of polycarbonate plastic, a chemical known as bisphenol A is used as one of its monomers. It has been shown that this chemical is toxic and causes carcinogenic effects and neurotoxicity in animals. During decomposition of polycarbonate, these toxic monomers can be released into the environment.
Now we'll be talking about biopolymers. Biopolymers generally have little impact on the environment. They are the polymers produced by living organisms and have been around for millions of years. The degradation of biopolymers. The only implication it might bring about is during degradation under anaerobic conditions. This process generates biomass, methane, carbon dioxide, water, and some other small molecules. The problems with biopolymers. The issue presented is with the methane as it contributes to the greenhouse gases. Biopolymers will act as a contaminant upon mixing with other polymers during recycling. Biopolymers are not recyclable and usually degrade during recycling processes. The issue presented is with the methane as it contributes to the greenhouse gases. Biopolymers will act as a contaminant upon mixing with other polymers during recycling. Biopolymers are not recyclable, you will usually degrade during the recycling process.